the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Crucial point in this series. They're a game down, 2-1. Kenny, what do you expect to see here tonight?
Hold on 1 second. 1, 2. You know what I'm doing?
No.
Putting my earplugs in, because this crowd is going to be deafening, and I do not afford to lose my hearing on this one. So, Shaq, it's on you.
They've had some.
Shaq, I can't hear you.
They've had some early hiccups in this series. This is their chance to make it right. It's gut check time, Ernie.
For them or for you?
No, my gut's all right. Just got the hiccups.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Golden State Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Rockets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. Clint Capella is out with the injury. Tough loss there.
Kevin, when you consider this injury that he has, I mean, it's pretty clear he's going to miss the rest of the playoff.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting 5. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Green after the miss from Klay Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Klay Thompson showing he doesn't mind getting physical down there. Didn't let the defense get to him, and he got to the ball.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Green. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot, gentlemen.
Free throw drops for Green. Now here's Curry. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
Ball kicks to Fareed. That one's not going to go. Great tee that time from Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
That free throw good from Thompson.
We know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Paul. Outside, Green. Back to Fareed. Here's Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Cousins inside. Guarded by Tucker. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, just misjudged the layup. Defense has to be better. Very fortunate there.
He gets that one. Thompson's got 6.
You got to try to make it difficult for Clay. I know there's other options out there, but nice soft touch from him on display there.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. And there's the pass to Harden. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Curry. Back to Durant. Outside for Curry. Fires the 3. James Harden with the rebound. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Durant. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch and buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
Good.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
This is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 3 from Harden, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 7 points for James Harden.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Curry kicks to Durant. They kick it out to Green. Warriors the rebound. Pass to Thompson. For the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, I think KD getting more and more used to this off-ball movement of the Golden State Warrior offense and finds his teammates for cuts.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. And Thompson sends it back. Down low. Here's Cousins. And he drops it in from the low post. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Warriors on D. They're leading by 8. Here's Paul. Another miss by Houston. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And I'm loving what I'm seeing. The passion that they're playing with up and down the floor.
And here's Harden for 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry kicks to Durant. For 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. A game like this is often pivotal to the outcome of a series because, as Coach said, the win tonight gives them a 3-1 lead with 2 chances to finish things off at home. That's going to make this one a dogfight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here is Durant. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Over Green, and it's good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Oh, Fareed in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Fareed making great eye contact with his teammates there. I guess you call those manimal instincts. You can see the strong connection he has.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. It's good. He's got 11.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Durant against Green. Banked in off the glass.
Man, he's shooting the ball very well, in addition to creating for both himself and his teammates out there on a roll.
Thompson outside. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Green inside the 3-point line. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And the rejection by Harden. And he gets it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, I'd be a little more cautious when you guard a great free throw shooter like Klay Thompson. He'll hit the line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Houston a whole new 5 on the floor. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Cousins. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Durant. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Rivers. Shoots over Curry. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Six on the shot clock, taken away by Nene. Rivers looking over the floor. Pass to Gordon. Back to Rivers. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors leading by 10. Now Curry. Iguodala outside. Outside Curry. The Rockets pull it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Rivers against Curry. Now here's Rivers. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. They get it again. That's a 2 from Gordon, and that one's on target from the wing.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Rivers against Curry. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to Nene.
Right now he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something different.
And Shumpert kicks to Gordon. Rivers in the corner. Out left to the wing. The shot by House is no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Passes it to Curry. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you know what? Up against a weak defense, they were allowed to do pretty much whatever they wanted.
Yeah, what I like, though, besides that, is that they just didn't settle for it, because weak defenses, you could take bad shots. That's not what they did here tonight.
And here is Iguodala following the 3 from Austin Rivers. Thompson inside, guarded by Shumpert. Thompson with the bucket.
It's pretty simple. I figured it out. He can't miss. Adding to the lead with ease and capitalizing on every opportunity. He can't miss.
Now here's Rivers. 43 seconds left to play in the first. No good. Shot missing. Curry with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy is just shredding the defense right now. He's hitting any shots he's putting up.
Outside Gordon. Sweet little floater. Gordon's got his second bucket.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Kevin Durant talked about his teammates and about the Warriors roster, the envy of every team in the league.
I like our depth. I like that we could play, we can play big, we can play small, we can match up with a lot of different teams. And it's just a matter of us going out there and playing consistent basketball. It's easier said than done. But we like who we are right now. We just got to continue to keep getting better.
You know, Greg, KD has a lot of help with his team.
And that's why he signed with the Warriors. But even with all their talent, you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry at point with McCaw at the 2. They're the backcourt. Looney out there with Bell, and it's Jerebko in at the small forward. Here's Shumpert following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside Shumpert. And Looney sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And lots of credit for the team around him. They're picking up the slack here tonight. He just can't buy a bucket right now.
Here's Gordon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 8. Curry kicks to Jerebko. Golden State moving it around. Iguodala against Shumpert. Iguodala, no good. The Rockets shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Rivers in the corner. Outside Gordon. Out to Shumpert. Back to Gordon. The 3 connects from three-point range. Gordon's got his third bucket of the night.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Curry dishes to Iguodala. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. There's the 3. Rebound by House.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Jerebko. Rivers against Curry. Left side Durant. Over Gordon. And it's Durant missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And here's Gordon from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Iguodala kicks to Bell. Durant in the corner. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's foolish leaving anyone that wide open from outside the arc. The D has got to be better.
Rockets trail by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Rockets again can't hit. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. To the inside, Bell somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Bell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Timeout called. The Rockets.
Guard it.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Nene. P.J. Tucker comes in for Eric Gordon. James Harden, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Chris Paul subbed in for Rivers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Golden State. Paul against Curry. For the 3. Paul can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
There's the pass to Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here is House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That shot off. Nice D from Cousins. Outside Durant. Kicks it to Cousins. That's tipped. Stolen by Fareed. Here is House. Defended by Durant. Fareed the pass to Paul. Harden inside the three-point line. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
Here's Cousins. James Harden picking up that last basket. It's good.
Well, it takes a lot more than that to stop DeMarcus Cousins. He is a huge presence, and he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Paul. And Fareed kicks to Harden. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Iguodala against Harden. Iguodala finds Curry. Poked away. Looking to get back on track here. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gerald Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in.
Everything that Curry does seems to be fast. He shoots it fast, makes quick decisions with the ball, great ball handling, with quick hands. Opponents at a loss with how to guard Steph Curry.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
No good from Durant. Rockets trail by 13. Green dishes to Paul. Oh, Fareed in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
Iguodala outside. Durant against Green. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
Now a timeout called by Houston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's tipped and taken away by Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when you're guarding Chris Paul. He's very, very clever getting to the free throw line.
2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Chris Paul. Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Paul.
This is an area where Chris Paul has been solid every year, always right around 90% from the charity stripe.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Durant. And the Warriors get it back. And Cousins throws it down.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Paul looking over the floor. Over Curry. Another miss by Houston.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Inside. Back to Cousins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I know they don't really want him to walk in there, but there's got to be some resistance on Cousins when he gets positioned that deep.
The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw missing.
I remember when Cousins came into the NBA, I had a chance to watch him at his very first Summer League game, and I thought he'd be a problem then. Well, he's still a problem now. I mean, he can do so many things out there.
And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 14. Paul kicks it to Tucker. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Durant. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, this is a terrible start for him, and it has to be weighing on him.
Back to Harden. With some arc. He's off on that one. Good D by Thompson. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Durant, no good.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't figure out what's wrong, but he keeps trying to push through. Yeah, tough with his shot so far off right now. They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Green against Durant. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Jerebko's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
One shot.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Poke loose. Green finds Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Paul outside. Back to Harden. And the shot goes in.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10 on difficulty, that's an 11.
Jerebko, the pass to Thompson. He kicks it to Green. Curry fires from way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Harden, the pass to Paul. Back to Harden. Paul outside. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Paul's got 7 points.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
Yeah, that's a nice response there, leaving a voicemail in return from the three-point line. Looks like we're seeing similar game plans right now.
Thompson for the triple. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. And here's Harden for three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Thompson gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with some nice D.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Chris Paul at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Paul.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Gordon comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Rivers in for James Harden. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 18. Unloads from 13. Outside for Durant. But they recover it. Over Gordon. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 17 points for Kevin Durant. The Rocket shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Down low, here's Nene, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Warriors shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Curry against Paul. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Takes a three. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Kenneth Faried. Kenneth, you guys have been out-rebounded by a lot. Why do you think that's happened?
I don't know. We're missing a lot of threes, so they're getting a lot of those rebounds, and they're really gang rebounding in this group. So they're really getting after it, and they're making sure that we don't get no second-chance shots.
Well, we'll see if that gets fixed in the second half, Kenneth. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first-half performance for them. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their perimeter shooting has made the difference, and so many of their points are coming from long range. They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. It's been a barrage from the three-point line. Guys always finding the open shot. If they can stay hot from three-point land in the second half, this game is over.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they got to do a better job on the glass. Ernie, they got outworked. They were weak physically. That's part of how they fell behind in this game. I think if they can control those things, they'll be okay, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we return to Houston, Texas, a terrific look at the skyline here. The Toyota Center, part of that great landscape. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
Well, we saw that in the first half, and he's constantly on the move and slipping behind the eyes of the defense to work closer to the rim.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Paul and Harden are the incredible backcourt duo. Gerald Green out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Fareed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now here's Curry. Passes it to Green. Durant in the corner. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 18. Harden kicks to Paul. Fareed down low. Working on Green. Buries it down low. Fareed's got 6.
Well, there's a display of the dirty work by Fareed. That is not an easy shot given the defense, but still, he makes it look easy.
Durant. From beyond the arc. Green, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Thompson. And it's now 22 points for Kevin Durant. Paul kicks to Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Curry. Count it, good. 16 points for him.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Harden finds Paul. Fareed with it. Harden surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Houston, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And the first one drops.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden.
He talks so much about rhythm from the field. How about a rhythm from the free throw line? That looks good.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Paul against Curry. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. The shot by Thompson, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Pulls it up. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now here's Cousins. 9 points in the game so far. Durant, the pass to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists now tonight. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Paul. And Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. Shumpert against Curry. And that one's good, Shumpert.
Well, when Shumpert can have a little bit of room to find some angles, he can slither in to score like that.
Shumpert against Curry. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
They double-team Curry. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. And so here is Houston. They trail by 11. Green with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Green against Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Houston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Feeds to Cousins. They can't stop the run with that one. Harden outside. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Curry. And that's now 24 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, this might be a KD special here. Everything dropping early here, and the defenders already slouching.
Harden's shot is good.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Iguodala outside. To the inside. Stolen by Fareed. Harden with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Shumpert. It's rebounded by Golden State. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Durant with it. On the left block. Off the left rim and up. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Curry. Green kicks to House. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 8. Iguodala finds Curry. For the Rockets, Nene comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Gordon in for Green. Looney's checked in for Golden State. And so it's Golden State with it. And the pass to Bell. Durant deciding where to go with it. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. That's a 2 from Gordon. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Here's Bell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Can't get too physical with Bell. That's only going to get you in a little bit of trouble.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And a jack-of-all-trades kind of player. Bell reminds me of a younger Draymond Green, a prospect on the rise.
The Rockets making a switch here. Rivers checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Jerebko's checked in for Durant. And he's good on the second. And the Rockets with possession here. 9-point game. Rivers against Curry. 11 feet away. Good on the bucket. Rivers has got 5 now.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
Unloads from 13. Bell's shot is good. And here's Rivers. He has 5. He dishes it to Shumpert. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And Shumpert surveying the floor and finding the open man, so a nice swing pass on that possession.
Pass to Jerebko. Iguodala against Shumpert. Lets a floater go. And Bell kicks it to Looney. Curry against Gordon. Curry attacking. And it's blocked by Gordon. Buries it down low. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by House.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Rivers dishes to Gordon. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Yeah, this is the feel of a player to use his body to keep the shot from being blocked. Excellent work there.
Now, here is Bell. He has 5. Now, here's Jerebko. Outside for Curry. On the clock. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 19 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Rivers passes to Shumpert. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the shot is good. Shumpert's got 7 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Here's Looney. Curry trying to break free. Looney with the bucket. He's got 5.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Rivers kicks to House. And Looney sends it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 6. Took him no time at all on that one.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Pass to Jerebko. Thompson finds Curry. To the middle. The baseline J. And the shot falls short this time. And for Houston, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. Tucker dishes to House to the right side. It's Rivers on the wing. Right side, Gordon for the tie. Here's Nene, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry passes to Looney. Dishes it to Iguodala. Thompson is double. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Some turnovers necessary. That one, not so much.
The Rockets making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Steph Curry. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running, and Green gets it to go.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong, and uses his size well.
Al Paul. He's got 9. 13 feet away. And yes, it's good. Paul's got 11 points.
His release is just so smooth from the mid-range.
Iguodala against Gordon. Thompson outside. No good from outside. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
Working the clock is one element, but you also want to get as good a shot as you can.
Houston in the lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rivers. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Over Rivers. Gets it off. Missed.
That's a good all-around effort by Austin Rivers. Good one-on-one defender on that possession and developing his weak side recognition.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Warriors trailing on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green is out there with Looney. And there's Jerebko. And there's Iguodala. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. That one drops for him.
I like it, Clay, working the in-between area and finding some gaps in the defense right now.
Rivers finds Paul. Back to Rivers. The tray. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Iguodala outside. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Well, Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
Rockets shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Paul passes to Rivers. Back to Paul. To the paint. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 1.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Timeout called the Warriors. For the Rockets, Fareed's checked in for Nene, and it's Gerald Green in for Rivers. And then for Golden State, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Looney, and Durant subbed in for Urebko. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Durant against Green. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
James Harden, he's checked in for Eric Gordon.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's always arguments about how Draymond Green thinks he should get more calls. And maybe he's right. But for a physical guy, he does not spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
Now, here is Harden to the inside. And Fareed throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Thompson misses.
Well, even though he missed, you like seeing him taking that kind of shot. The defense must be better.
Yep, it counts. That's now 26 points for James Harden.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Here's Cousins. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So maybe now's the time, Kevin, we talk about Chris Paul's intelligence. We don't have enough time.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drop for Paul. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Paul drills both of them. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Curry kicks to Thompson. To the middle. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Thompson. And that's 13 points for DeMarcus Cousins. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. A 2-point game. The teardrop falls in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the deft touch from Chris Paul on the floater there. His timing on those shots sublime.
Durant kicks to Curry. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him. Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. On the wing, Harden, defended by Durant. Harden's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's Curry outside. Kenneth Faried grabs the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And the shot goes down.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Cousins inside. Faried defending. Count it.
Yeah, one of those guys who can light it up all night and just have a damaging box score by the time this one's done.
Curry against Paul. The dish to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he's won an MVP. He's won a championship. He's won a gold medal. He's been the MVP in the finals. It's a pretty full resume for one Kevin Durant.
And so Durant nails them both.
Looking comfortable there from the line. Knows he needs to come through for his team at the charity stripe.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive. The putback, and it's put back in by Faried. Faried's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Inside. And Cousins gets it to go.
Too big and too strong. DeMarcus Cousins, an impossible cover right now on the inside.
Harden against Durant. And stolen by Cousins. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Harden against Durant. To the inside. The shot missing. And Golden State will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Now here's Green. Over to the left wing. Faried outside. 6 on the shot clock. Harden inside the 3-point line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Look, if they want any shot at winning this game, he has to be better out there.
Rockets trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes it to Green from past the arc. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A pretty free look from 3-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge 3-point shot.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Now, here is Harden, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for James Harden.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Curry outside. The Rockets pull it in. Green left side. Shoots from 12. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson surveying the floor. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Warriors shooting in the fourth has been tremendous. 59%. Harden against Thompson. To the paint. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Here's Paul. Shoots over Curry and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. From deep three-point range, and it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low, Fareed, and the rejection by Cousins. Thompson from long range. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Tucker with the ball. He's against Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Here's Thompson. And that one drops. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Ball against Curry. Paul's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Launches it. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now here's Paul. Over Curry. Paul's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A catch and shoot opportunity for Steph. It's just effortless.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 7. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Harden, no good. The Warriors shooting at 51%. Really south. Curry against Paul. Curry finds Green. Durant for 3. The shot will not fall. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And at a certain point, there's just nothing more you can do.
Well, they're nearing that point right now. Everything would have to go perfectly just to give them a shot.
Interior D lacking, and it couldn't be at a worse time giving up that easy one.
Well, just an incredibly slow rotation. That is someone's responsibility and something they're going to need to discuss.
Count that one.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
And the dunk by Fareed.
Really gutsy shot by Fareed there, but he did a superb job nailing that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock, and an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 7. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
Trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. Pushing the point guard, force them in a different situation, difficult shots. Being our first, line of defense as they're bringing the ball up, putting pressure on them, and try to take them out their offense. That's a lot of great point guards in this league, so I got to be able to do that all year and try to get a good start to that this season.
That's what franchise players do, play at both ends. Thank you, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.